I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself, when you come and
Get what you need, long as you got the paper. Line it up.
around me. Treat me like photo, why you play me out? Arguments,
All right,
tear me
back to
out.
another. We back with another reaction video. Hold on, I gotta reset my shit. It's all skipping and shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, we back. Is my voice? Damn, I wonder if my voice off. I seen some stuff today that really disappointed me, and especially after yesterday, I kept saying like, hey, where is the police for the people of color? Where's the nigga police? Where's the people that's gonna stand up when something happened to us? Where they at? I want to take that back. Where is the people that's gonna stand up when anything happened to anybody? Because it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous out here. Nah, I can't believe I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Check this video out, y'all. Y'all gotta watch this. We gotta react to this video. I can't believe ICE is just icing people like this. Cold blood. You gotta react to this video. Cause I can't believe this. And let's watch this video real quick. This gotta be the craziest stuff. So they got multiple angles. Can you make it bigger? Damn. I ain't going full screen. Damn. Nah, we gotta find this on YouTube or something. We gotta find it on YouTube. Hold on. Cause they not letting me all right, hold on. I found it on YouTube. I found it. Hold on. Damn, hold on. Wait, that's too fast. Wait a minute, I didn't get the screen right. All right.
No!
What the hell?
Killed that lady right there in that car, y'all.
We collectively are going to do everything possible to get to the.
So they moving kind of fast in this video. Hold on. Hopefully, hold on. They bring it back. I think they just list a whole bunch of stuff in this video. They even get down to the people who protesting and stuff. But we got to go back, play that back, because everything happens so fast. But I know damn well he shouldn't have shot that gun into that car, bro.
No!
First of all, the car already going back. He already rolling. So they walking towards the car while it's rolling. He pulls the door handle, is locked. But you can tell how aggressive he pulled that handle. Look how aggressive he pulled that handle. You know what type of timing he on. Boom.
No!
He pulled the handle. They going back. That cop. Oh, she did probably almost clip him. He sidestepped. This one back here. Went to the side a little bit.
No!
Boom. Oh. Soon as she put it in reverse, they surrounded the car like human shields. They wanted her to do that. They surrounded the car like. Boom. She's going at him. He could easily move to the side. Get out of her way. Let her go. Boom. Right there. That's when he shoot. Is this another officer? This is like a regular person right here to the right. Damn, he wanted to kill her. Look, he right directly, point blank. Oh my God, point blank range. Oh shit, full screen. Damn. Hold on. That was point blank range. And then she wrecked after. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's another angle. It's another angle.
Killed that lady right there in that car, y'all.
We collectively are going to do everything possible to get to the bottom of this, to get justice, and to make sure that there is an investigation that is conducted in full. But what we do know is that a 37-year-old woman is dead and that she was shot by ICE. We've dreaded this moment since the early stages of this ICE presence in Minneapolis. They are not here to cause safety in this city. What they are doing is not to provide safety in America. What they are doing is causing chaos and distrust.
Oh my God.
They're ripping families apart. They're sowing chaos on our streets. And in this case, quite literally killing people. They are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bullshit.
Whoever this man is, he's good. He's a good man. He's a good man. He's a good man. He's going against all, I don't care if it's Democrat, anything like that. He's going against his people, and he's a good man. This dude is a good man. Hey, are y'all out here with me? I ain't got no comments. Nobody here? Anybody here? Anybody on YouTube? No, nobody on YouTube. 13 on X. Damn, YouTube. Come on. Bro, this is a good man. Regardless of everything, this dude is a good man.
This was an agent recklessly using power that resulted in somebody dying, getting killed. There were dozens, if not hundreds, of ICE and federal officers that were there at the time. Having them there was only causing more chaos. Having them there was only making a difficult situation even more problematic, and one that, yes, they created themselves. There's little I can say, again, that'll make this situation better, but I do have a message for our community, for our city, and I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the out of Minneapolis.
Whoa.
We do not want.
Whoa. He said, this is the mayor.
Better, but I do have a message for our community, for our city, and I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the out of Minneapolis. We do not want you here. Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. People are being hurt. Families are being ripped apart. Long-term Minneapolis residents that have contributed so greatly to our city, to our culture, to our economy are being terrorized, and now somebody is dead. That's on you. And it's also on you to leave. It's on you to make sure that further damage, further loss of life and injury is not done. Look, we all know that the agenda of this Trump administration is to create chaos. Let us respond right now with our best versions of self. This is a moment where all of us in Minneapolis and beyond, we can rise to the occasion. We can show them who we are. We can show them the kind of courage, bravery, love, and compassion that makes Minneapolis, Minneapolis, and that makes America, America. We are better than a bunch of ICE agents being deployed to cities around the country and ripping apart families and communities. We're better than that. And so we are going to meet that hate with love. We are going to meet that despair with hope. We are going to meet that injustice with constitutional justice ourselves. And we're going to make sure that in this very difficult moment, we do not take the bait that these ICE agents are trying to create and that the federal government, to be clear, wants.
This morning, we learned that an ICE officer shot and killed someone in Minneapolis. My deepest condolences to the family, to the loved ones who had to learn about this tragic event on national television. We have been warning for weeks that the Trump administration's dangerous, sensationalized operations are a threat to our public safety, that someone was going to get hurt. Just yesterday, I said exactly that. What we're seeing is the consequences of governance designed to generate fear, headlines, and conflict. It's governing by reality TV. And today that recklessness cost someone their life.
It was an act of domestic terrorism. What happened was our ICE officers were out in an enforcement action. They got stuck in the snow because of the adverse weather that is in Minneapolis. They were attempting to push out their vehicle and a woman attacked them and those surrounding them and attempted to run them over and ram them.
Okay, so this is what I was afraid of. These people will let us see a video and tell us that what we saw ain't what we saw. We all know them niggas could have moved out the way. Them niggas could have moved out the way. The nigga could have moved. They surrounded her car. She got nervous driving. I'm trying to get up out of there. Y'all surrounded me. You got guns pointed at me. And she drove into a bullet that he shot. He shouldn't have shot that. He shouldn't have shot that. Y'all gonna beat it, but it's on y'all heart. It's on y'all souls. If y'all got them, y'all don't soulless. Y'all probably don't got them. But it's sad that they get to come up here and lie to us in our face. And then they day gonna go right on. Everybody's day gonna go on. Family gonna be hurt, crying. ICE agents gonna be even more. They're gonna be even more on edge now because they feel like somebody is after them or want to get them. Yeah, man, this is crazy.
With her vehicle. An officer of ours acted quickly and defensively shot to protect himself and the people around him. And my understanding is that she was hit and is deceased. We're continuing to gather more information, but this goes to show the assaults that our ICE officers and our law enforcement are under every single day. These vehicle rammings are domestic acts of terrorism. We're working with the Department of Justice to prosecute them as such. We will continue to protect our.
This girl, they are going burn. These people are evil. She said domestic terrorism. That man shot 3, 4 times into that car like that. And now they saying that the ramming and the bruh. Am I tripping?
Our ICE officers and in cooperation with other law enforcement agencies as well.
It's beyond me that apparently from the federal government, from the Homeland Security Director herself, has already determined who this person was, what their motive was, and they hadn't even been taken out of the vehicle. We're not living in a normal world. And from here on, I have a very simple message. We do not need any further help from the federal government. To Donald Trump and Kristi Noem, you've done enough. There's nothing more important than Minnesotan safety. I've issued a warning order to prepare the Minnesota National Guard.
What video breakdown? You should watch what video breakdown? Man, I get all of that, but in cold blood, where's all these women empowerment movements? These women, we need this, we need this, all this, when all the sex stuff is going on, these women popping out of nowhere. It should be women going crazy right now. This woman just got gunned down in the middle of the street. Women should be going nuts. What is happening? So I recommend watching Osmogas video breakdown, but I don't have his sources. Let's watch it. Asmongold. I don't know what the hell that is. How you spell it? Wait a minute. ASMONG. This is crazy though. You right. She did wrong. She shouldn't have pulled forward. But this is crazy. Let's see.
It's pretty sad for me to see so many people that are dishonest, but you know, at the end of the day, right? I mean, I'll show you guys the video, right? This is a video, this example. So this is it. He was in front of the car. So you see right here, right? You can't even see the third guy. You can't even see them. You see this?
Why is he in the front?
He had to move out of the way. She tried to run him over. This is what I see. I see her spinning her wheels forward, right there. You're trying to run over that officer. You are. She doesn't give a fuck. Protesters won't let ICE leave, throwing things at ICE agents, chemicals.
Enough is enough. Let's get everybody out. Everybody out. Y'all talk about ICE. You talk about ICE. Let's get everybody out. The dude who doing the video, you immigrant. All you niggas is immigrants. Let's be real. If you are not of color, you are not aboriginal to America. You an immigrant. Native Americans, y'all immigrants. Get everybody out. Y'all want to be real? We gonna get everybody out. Let's get everybody out. These people is playing a game with us, and it's so evil how it is, y'all. It's so evil. So evil. They playing a big game with us. And this is just like, it ain't about like right, or it ain't about if it was the law or not, bro. These people are evil. Hands down. They're evil. It's just evil. I don't care any breakdown. This ain't about race. This ain't about this is just about good and evil. And if you can look at that video and say the man was justified in shooting her in the head, then you an evil ass person too. I'm just gonna say it. You evil as fuck. Y'all might be cool with being evil. Who knows? I don't care. Y'all cool with it, whatever. I'm just letting you know it's evil, 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 evil. Y'all want to get people out. Who are white people? Where are y'all from? Where's everybody from? Let's break it down. Let's get to the real root of it. Let's tell the truth, expose the truth of the real aboriginals to America. Otherwise, y'all just playing a game and it's evil. It's an evil game y'all playing. Y'all not in control. This is not y'all land. Y'all took it. Y'all immigrants too. Y'all thieves. So, like, bro, let's be real. Let's be real. We're gonna be real, man. We're gonna be real. Let's be real. Y'all don't, all these people don't belong. Get everybody out. And shout out Bandana Dan. Bro, borders are important. Keep civilized society is important. Citizenship is important. Aboriginals to America, they lied to us. They said the Aboriginals of America were the Native Americans and all that, or they said the natives were here first and all this. No, man. It's the people of color that they call African American. They are the real aboriginals to this land, and we need our land back. If that's the y'all want to kick everybody out, let's get the immigrants out. Let's get the real immigrants out. Y'all want to be honest? Let's be honest. I don't do echo chambers. That's how I end up here. What you mean echo chambers? I don't do echo chambers. What is echo chambers? That's evil that's being corrected. Bro, what don't you get? They all are immigrants. All these people are immigrants. If you are not aboriginal to this land, you're a immigrant. So are we getting rid of everybody or what? What they picking and choosing and that I think they killed a white woman, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, you don't listen. It's slang for listening to only one side of the aisle. Okay, so look, you could be 100% right. They can be 100% right. According to the law, when she pulled forward, she tried to use her vehicle as a weapon. He had all the right to use his weapon. But I'm just saying it's evil, regardless if it's right. Yes, my family and you are legal descendants of immigrants. No, I'm not a legal descendant of an immigrant. The slave story is fake. That's not true. How is the slave story gonna be true? Give me a place in Africa niggas is from. Give me a place in Africa that niggas is from, bro. Be real. Give me a place anywhere else that niggas is from. Bro, this shit crazy how they can. This how they can. Bro, damn when I seen Donald Trump say, oh, well, he justifying it, bro. Like, come on, man. Bro, we about to come through a crazy time, but I didn't get that video a chance.
It's pretty sad for me to see so many people that are dishonest, but you know, at the end of the day.
Damn, am I loud or something? Is it loud? God damn.
Get the fuck out of our
Oh man.
And dudes like this, he'll be all on their side until it's at his front door and it's affecting him. So let's affect him. Where are you from? You are Neanderthal. You are not of this land, like whatsoever. You not from here. You are not from here. This is the Egypt. This is the real Israel. This is the real all that they talk about. This is the motherland right here. You not from the motherland, buddy. Are they coming to your door next, or you just in your spot chilling in Utah or something? Are they coming to your spot next? Asmagod. Like, damn, bro. They want to laugh at people dying. It's crazy. This, I don't get it. I don't see death funny. I don't make excuses for death. I don't care what it is. I'm not one of these ones that just sitting here making excuses for death. He didn't have to shoot. He could have let the fucking lady go. Could let the lady go. He didn't have to shoot. Yeah, bro. He didn't have to shoot. Didn't have to shoot. Could got the fuck out the way. Let the lady go. Y'all stop on y'all fucking power trip. The hell.
Got one.
This dude. You see, look how this dude is blinking. What, he got Asperger's or something? What the hell? Like, bro. Shit, just evil niggas. Niggas be evil.
There you go.
Why are you in any side? Why are you just on their side? What are you against the people for? It won't ever be at his or my front door. When I'm telling you right now, shout out Bandana Dan. That might be you. I don't know. This might be you, but shout out Bandana Dan. Look, it's gonna come a time where the truth will be revealed. And if you're not of the original kind, it will be a chance you could be deported. You never know. Where you from? Anybody can be deported. Like, y'all not from here. Nobody. If you're not of color, you might be of color. I don't know, bro. Shut you out. You cool, bro. I appreciate you coming. I don't even mean to come at you, bro. I don't mean you just only want to comment, and I appreciate that. That's dope. But it's gonna come a time where everybody who is not from here could get a chance to get deported. Then what happens? Where do people go? Like, they come talking about us. If you from Africa, where would I go in Africa? Where would I go in Africa that they will be like, oh, this is your land. You get this, you get that, you get this. You nowhere. Lord is returning soon, everyone. Everything is falling into alignment. It's all falling into alignment. I'm telling you, I feel that. And I don't disagree. I understand what you're saying. I'm saying, look, you can be 100% right that everybody, we 100% cool on the fact that she tried to use her vehicle as a weapon and she got killed. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Why was she in the side of why was she parked like that in the street? That's against the law. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
You're non-American.
I understand that, but the fact that is back, the cop killings in front of is back, and it's with ICE. Like, damn. So what's the alignment? Everything is coming into alignment, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm looking at the algorithm. Everything is going to its original state. Don't let it fool you. It's more pyramids here in America than it is in Africa. Let's be real. everything's going into its original state. But it has to get bad. It has to get worse before it can get better, or what it's got to get bad before it can get good, or however the saying go. Look, it has to get like this. We've been having a veil over us so long. They've been lying to us. Once we start, this is how you come into alignment. Once we start all believing and understanding the truth about who we are as people, then it will start coming to alignment even further. Lack of better words. But yeah, man, all the prophecies. It's like, man, you can't look at no video like this and not
Shouldn't
say
do it. Yep, there it is. Major news operation. What's this here?
But it would appear, we'll see what the investigation reveals, that the shot came from in front of the vehicle.
Why does he keep doing that? What's wrong with him? Like, honestly, man, what's wrong with him? Is he hype excited to see somebody dying? I don't like people getting murked. I don't like that. Look at him. Watch this little smile he
We'll
did
see what
when the video popped up.
Investigation.
What did he do that for? Did somebody say something to me? Like, yeah. Bro, I think internet, it's crazy. He got 400,057 views. I think people like the internet. All right, when I look at like the internet, I think it's like a lot of remedial people like thrive on the internet. Not calling him, I don't really know about him. But I look at like Casanat and all the and just and all the well Flacco like the stuttering and I just look at all the niggas who run shit on the internet is like they special. This nigga's like every time he see he talk about I don't know, man. What is it?
Reveals that
Like a lot of remedial. It's outright. This is what it is. I ain't got no problem with don't
front of the vehicle. Just get your thoughts now on what.
I mean, it sure seems like that's the front of the vehicle. It's pretty obvious that's what happened.
We know so far. From a legal perspective, but
yeah, it's pretty fucking obvious. It's a clean shot. Yep, got him. Why are you saying it's a huge contingency of America?
See, I just don't like the way he's acting because he's not like that. You're not like that, dog. You be in person and just be quiet or be just like, I can see this type nigga at my job. I mean, come home and just, bro, I can see this type person in life. You, bro, got him. You talking about death, nigga. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't have no goddamn soul, bro. Look, this nigga always making these faces.
From a legal perspective, but
yeah, it's pretty fucking obvious. It's a clean shot. Yep, got him. Why are you saying it's a huge contingency of America? They're a minority. They are a minority, but it's a large contingency. I'd say it's like probably 10 to 15, maybe 20% of the people. That's like tens of millions of people. That's a lot of people. So yeah. And anyway, what's this here? You need to get real about the reality that the government can execute you in cold blood in the streets, immediately lie about it, and the media will report it as truth. There are no laws, no rules, and this is the new reality. Act and prepare accordingly. Uh-huh. Right. Of course. Yep, there it is. What a surprise. There it is. And act, yeah, I guess you can, yeah, exactly, right, act. And act accordingly. Yeah, maybe you should listen to the law. And fuck it, embrace the Second Amendment. Yeah, guys, great idea. Also, by the way, really, really good idea to try to pull out your gun and try to fight the federal government. That's a really great idea. Totally smart, really, really effective, okay? Leftist rioters have successfully chased out Minneapolis police by breaking their windows, throwing objects, and kicking their vehicles. So this is also what I think is funny, is that this is why Tim Walz is trying to talk him off a cliff. This is the real reason why, is that now these idiots, this is what's funny about it, is that these people are just going out and they're just being violent in general. Like, they're against ICE. Like, you have to understand there's a big...
He said these idiots. Why does... Shout these niggas, it was a white woman. I'm in Minnesota. Keep sending more ICE agents. That is racist. This is the most racist little page that I done seen. This is where all the racists come and congregate. That's why, bro. Damn. First person that promised to lock these people up gets elected. Don't even care no more. But these people are racist. They celebrate when Charlie Kirk died. They be racist. Their own story doesn't make sense. How are they able to get the video footage of the kids and not the... Yeah, bro, these people are racist as fuck. Not racist, they just evil. They racist because it's against, they think it's against the Mexican. Yeah, bro, these people is racist. I'm sorry, I got lost into the race
distinction. Like, the state police and ICE are totally different. So ICE is like a federal fucking agency, and the state police are your neighbor.
Shut up, nigga.
He's being violent,
Let's
right?
see. Let's see.
So in general, I think that the problem...
This ain't right, bro.
If the judge is siding with people that are openly obstructing justice in order to do a political move, that's not a judge. That's an activist. Oh, God. They love to say that. Man. You want to throw the courts? Yeah, I don't really... I think that if you have a judge that's making rulings based off of politics rather than law...
All right, enough of this shit. Look, man. Man. Oh, man, oh, man. I still want... Y'all racist as hell. Hey, bro, that whole page is racist. Did you not see what I see? Nah, it's just bro. It's racist. Nah, it's not even. I don't care though. They can do whatever they do. Nobody's counted out. It's we gotta get to the truth of things. And if y'all here and y'all are still upholding this truth and standards of racism, you don't need to be here. When Mexicans come here, a lot of them don't rock with us, but a lot of them do. It's some that do, but they tell their daughters and shit they can't mess with black people. They don't mess with people of color. They can't do that. They can't do this. So bro, we need y'all to fight. Go ahead. Get to ICE a bad look. Make ICE go. Y'all Mexicans go at it with ICE, and the foreigners go ahead with ICE, and then white people, y'all always jump in on whatever the government does. Y'all just jump in on their side. So y'all go in with the Mexicans and go ahead. Go kill, go do whatever y'all gotta do to each other. Eliminate it so we can get our land back peacefully. Cause this is coming ridiculous. Y'all doing this on our land. Y'all make us seem bad when I don't know who you are, being I ain't talking about you, but I don't know. My bad. I don't mean like seem like I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to all in general. So look, let everybody go at it. The government, all y'all against the foreigners or the illegals and the rate. I get this at this point. It's just if you a Mexican, if you a Spaniard, this is not necessarily illegal or not. They don't care about that. They are going at it with people. They don't know what that lady was, and they boom. She can be a citizen or not. They eliminated her. They don't care. It's an evil game we in. So y'all go at it so we can get this land back peacefully, and we'll stop fighting and bickering once we get our land back. We only doing this because we in a fucked up position. That's why we fighting. Y'all fighting because y'all love fighting. That's crazy. Y'all kill because y'all love kill. You love killing. We kill because somebody said America voted for a pedo president. Bro, I don't care about none of that. We don't have to be. Look, let their system fall apart. Donald Trump already said, this the last president. Thank you. We be done. Get rid of all that. Y'all get rid of it. Go to y'all homelands. Where are y'all from? We gotta do my bad. I don't want to be my neighbors be loud. We gotta do the research on where white people from. Where's white people from? Because y'all gotta go back too. Everybody gotta go. Bro, all right, look, this is to refute your comment you just made about how bro, they are checking everybody. They're checking everybody's there we go. They checking everybody. They messing with everybody. Just think they have a clash and they come and run down on a citizen. And he like, wait a minute, what ICE running down on me, bro? I'm born over here. I'm born here. This is my homeland. Like, now, boom, altercation, boom, something happened, boom, another body, boom, another body. Now it's gonna start piling up. But see, I'd low-key blame all these other races that come here, don't show us no love here. They set up their own, they build, they send back to their own, they set up, do everything for themselves, and just watch us burn and struggle in here in America as the cars are this way. So they watching us struggle. So now they going through stuff. I don't want to see no people of color going crazy over them. No, let them do what they got to do. Hey, shout out, blessed our founding fathers, man. Like, send me my first super chat, man. I appreciate you. You said Jerry Rice. That's kind of mean, but man, I appreciate the super chat you sent, bro. That was real. I don't know if you a bro or woman, but hey, appreciate you. But look, it's about time that we let them do what they gonna do. We sit back. People of color, just sit back. Don't. Yeah, you sent $10. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that. I'm my mama. I appreciate that. But it's time for them to do what they gonna do. Have a big blow up, fight, do whatever they gotta do. We gotta stay back. I don't see too many when we getting clapped in the street. I don't see too many jumping and whooping and hollering. I only reacted like this in the beginning because it's death. I don't like to see somebody just gunned down in cold blood. I don't care who they are, black, white, Mexican, green, red. I don't want to see nobody just gunned down. I don't. But still, yeah, I'm glad it looks bad on ice, and I'm just glad everything is happening but it's good to look bad on ice because it's push them out, everything out. Look, this is just being honest. They need to go through this in order for us to be where we need to be, because they got a stronghold over us. Like, they got a stronghold over us to where we can't even excel because there's so much going on here. We just need to clear everything and reset. This is the real Egypt. This is the real Jerusalem. Well, Israel, I mean, this the real, y'all. America is the real holy land, the motherland. And we need our place back holy because these devils then polluted it and have it as an evil place. Y'all don't realize that this is the holy land. Y'all be doing it bad. We not taking it. We taking it for granted. We need to get right. And it's only going to take everybody just going back to where they from. Go back to where y'all from. Where is everybody from? If y'all in the comments, anybody who here is of white skin, who is what they consider white, where exactly are you from? And please don't say America, because we are the aboriginals to America. I want to know where everybody's from, because they want to send everybody everywhere. Where y'all from? Didn't y'all come with the Statue of Liberty? Oh, that's where we go. And y'all called your buddies. Y'all ran from Hitler and all that. I don't know what's going on. Who is who? Who is who? Where's where? Where are y'all from? Confused out here, man. Where are these people from? My great grandmother arrived on Ellis Island in 1903 from Australia or Austria. Immigrant. Y'all, okay. Y'all gotta go back to Austria. How you feel if somebody said, all right, go back to Austria? How would you feel, bro? That'd be messed up. You're like, bro, I'm born here. That's one person I descended from. But no, it's a bloodline. But it's a bloodline of, like, let's see, Austria. Not Australia. Austria. The fuck is that? Damn, y'all go back to here. Oh my God, y'all gotta see this. Hold on, wait, I gotta see this. Y'all don't want to go back to that? Why y'all want to go to? Why y'all want to be in America, y'all? Oh my God, mountains. Where the hell? See, Austria, man. If I was white people, I'd been back in Austria. Look at that. Oh, it's a black person there. Okay. So white people are from Austria. Where else? Poland? Any Polish people in here?
To stop in an eternal celebration. Continuing in the heart of Vienna, the Riesenrad stands against the sky since 1897. It's the oldest operational Ferris wheel.
Origins of white people.
Where do white Americans really come from? Not just where they were born, but their deep ancestral roots. You see, the story isn't as simple as they came from Europe. It's a journey of tribes, empires, wars, religions, and survival. A story written over thousands of years, across mountains, rivers, and oceans. So let's uncover the surprising truth behind the people many call white Americans. You might be shocked at what you didn't learn in school. Part 1. Who are white people? First, let's make something clear. White is not a scientific or biological term. It's a social and historical label, one that was shaped over centuries, not born in nature. In today's America,
All right. We can't watch that full thing. Hold on, let's fix my camera. Yeah, man, but hey, I don't know who these people think they are and why they think they want to kick people out of some land that ain't theirs. Baffles me. Damn, motherfucker. I need a new webcam. Battery fucking up on this guy. Bro, always trying to kick people out of somewhere. Shit that ain't even there. Shit is crazy, bro. I really don't get it, but hey, that's my video. I was gonna talk about that academic shit, but it's getting late. I didn't know we was gonna run this long on this, but nah, man, that's crazy, real talk. But y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna be live soon. I'm gonna be live every day into the show. We got a show this weekend. Y'all pull up on the show. I got 30 people out here right now. I got 6 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Why 1 always on Twitch? I'm gonna have to stop going live on Twitch. You gotta come to YouTube wherever you are, unless you're an automated system. And I got 22 views on X. Shout out X, man. But that's the thing. They ain't bring us here to slave. We was already here before the slavery. We was here before all that. If y'all get a chance, y'all go watch Dan Calloway. This is my this is my go-to watch. Y'all go subscribe to Dan Calloway, Untold Truths, Untold History, all this he been doing this for a long time. This is 9 years. This is not no peon type stuff. This is Dane Calloway. Y'all go follow Dane Calloway. He should be up at a million subscribers. All these other people that do content just laughing and you got Speed going to every country just so nigga backflipping and shit. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just kept, oh my God, just everybody's Speed running. Like, bro, I'm hating right now, but it's like, nigga, teach, learn, do something. You got all this reach and not doing nothing at all. You see these people and do a suit. It's not even your shit. That is somebody else's shit. And they're, I'm telling you, bro, it goes back to what I said, remedial run the land, the remedial run the internet, the remedial people. Yeah, remedial people run the internet, man. It gets all the views and the money. I know. I'm not, bro. Bro. So I just be on here. So what should I do, chat? What do we do? What do we talk about? I just always hear him say so, and then everybody Speed, they running for him. Like, nigga, damn, what do you do? What do we do? I watch the stream too. I fuck with him, but it's like, what? Like, you gotta, it's like, what are you doing? You reaching these people for nothing. What is he like? I don't get it. He probably doing shit on the back end that we don't see. Probably helping them money wise. I don't know, helping they little they orphans or what. He just going to go get content. Then he seems so rude when he do it. Like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, man. MVP Hall of Famer Jerry Rice. I don't look like no damn Jerry Rice. Retribution. But yeah, man, that is crazy. Nigga said MVP Hall of Famer. Yeah, man. Hey, appreciate you. Hey, appreciate you, Bandana Dan. Yeah, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I was gonna talk about the academics. We gotta go to it real quick because I get the Joe Budden checked academics. We gotta, I don't know if y'all rock with that type topic, but we gotta do a switch and flop. Nah, man. So wonder what, like, nah, I'm lying. Speed is emotional. Yeah, he said some stuff when he was on the boat. I was watching yesterday or day before. He was just on the canoe. He was like, I don't really get to catch my moments. I done did a lot of shit. I didn't get to just live in it. And been to the World Cup. He just loves soccer, I guess. It's that type of nigga, yeah. I just say you got all these masses. Do something with it, nigga. Touch the masses in the way that damn, I ain't been a Rumble in a long time. They making me review my connection. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. We gotta watch this little Joe Budden and Akademiks go head to head. No, diddy. Nigga said Hall of Famer Jerry Rice. I'm gonna go get Jerry Rice jersey now, bro. Y'all done started me. Oh, why they started me? I bring it to the nigga do like they ordered me. That you need be but a lot more rich in my
The real reason you're stiff after sitting.
You can live a very long time without getting old.
Big head nigga couldn't
Stop wasting
even
money on
imagine.
painful dentist visits. Try these
All right, we
custom
gotta
snap-on
see this,
veneers
bro.
instead.
Hey, it's the snake gang. Ain't book a
All right, bro. Academics is on that bullshit time and music. He was talking about the crank. Ack broke that shit down good though. Ack, he basically said what y'all saying. Basically, if you is vehicular, like using your weapon, your vehicle is a weapon, but you gotta get to this. Where is this? Where are you talking about, Joe? When did he talk about Joe? Was that the beginning? Had to be at the very beginning. I be getting my days mixed up. Is that today? Oh yeah, it was right here. I was at right here. Okay, hold on. He went too hard on Mona. I ain't like that. Nah. He deserve it though. I ain't gonna lie, brody. She deserved that.
This bet. Yeah, but I wanted to hear like more. I wanted to hear a little bit because when Joe called me, I didn't think we were on a show. Like just call.
All right, here you go.
It's only when I had to jump in. Here to us. That's all we care about. What is this? No. Is it this? Bet. Yeah, but I wanted to hear like more. I wanted to hear a little bit because when Joe called me, I didn't think we were on a show. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't think we were on a show. Because Joe got 15 niggas on the mic and not one person said nothing like, yo, Ak, we in here. Yo, so the whole time I'm talking to him, I hear nobody chiming in. I'm expecting the crackhead to jump in. So like once Joe says, hey, Ak, I'm on the Joe Budden podcast, I'm like, oh my God, you're on there with a crack addict. She's about to, like, she can't control herself. She's about to say something. So I thought Joe was calling me in his bathroom. Pause. Like, just call me alone. It's only when this video came, I'm like, wait, he was on the podcast, and then I see other people's faces. And by the way, I'm not knocking him because I do think this is a sign of respect. I salute all the co-hosts. I think they know this was a me and Joe conversation. Nobody chimed in, and I respect it. So I'm not calling y'all bitches.
I love everybody.
I actually respect.
Who are the real
Jews? I didn't know. Like, I was skeptical. I was on the podcast and I didn't hear nobody say, "Yo, Ak, yo, we here. What up?" You know, it felt like it was just Joe. Let me grab this in my Chipotle, nigga, and I'm gonna get busy.
All right, he go get your Chipotle.
Play a little bit before.
A little bit.
I should be saying this.
So
I like
yo.
All right, here you go.
Why they don't give you? They say chicken, but
I'm on that.
By the way, I was outside building my sauna, so I was screwing shit in. When he called, I walked away. So I had my construction on. I had on my heated shiesty.
I should be saying it the other way around. Can I speak to Joe Budden?
Listen, I'm on. Let me let you know. First of all, Happy New Year. I'm on the. I'm on the air, so don't say anything that can incriminate yourself or myself. But I just wanted to give you a call. You know what I mean?
How's everything been?
I mean, everything is great, especially my Wi-Fi.
What that mean?
Oh, nice. Hey,
I gotta tell you, I'm seeing some things. I just wanted to know, like, everything cool? We cool? We good?
Oh no, of course, me and you were good, but I need, I like when my friends get along. All my friends get along. I gotta squash this you and Adin thing, man.
Man, fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck about him. I'm calling about you because.
And see, Aiden's my friend. Joe's my friend. I don't be like, no, you can't say that. I'll let Joe say what he wants.
Because in some of these clips, I'm seeing, I mean, it's looking. I'm not hearing my man say, "Yo, I know Joe. I love Joe. I've worked with Joe. I made history with Joe."
That's a given.
That's all.
We ain't just about to just keep talking about Joe any type of way around me. Now, that's what I thought I would hear.
No, and I completely get that. But you do know, all right, there's a little bit of understanding for, like, especially with Adin, because I've been
Well, first and foremost, Joe allows people to talk their opinion about me. I'm not going to say shit. It's like the crackhead he has on the podcast. I don't value her that much because she's irrelevant to me. Now, I could be like, well, Joe is giving her a platform that's making her relevant, but I don't hold Joe accountable for that. Joe lost Melissa Ford, whatever went out with that, I don't know. Joe needed someone. He's really good at hiring new people. He got the loudmouth chick from Philly. I'm not going to tell him not to fuck with her because she don't like me. His audience loves her, supposedly.
The person that I felt like the people.
Who is audience? Who is his audience? She got like couple good times, couple good jokes, good things, good flings. Other than that, man, I get tired of her. Her voice is hella deep. I be listening most of the time, so I ain't watching. I don't be knowing she a man or a woman. I be like, I just like, who are we listening to? Like, she getting better though. Let me stop. Stop dissing her. She getting better from when she first started because she was interrupted a lot on the phone. I think Joe whipping her into order, but I didn't like when she went at Akademiks. She went at Akademiks hard. She was Johnson riding Fabulous. Mayne on them. Fabulous. Damn, think about this camera. I have to get the battery out. Hey, when my battery stopped coming out, what that mean? Hold on. I'm gonna play this video right there.
People maybe not in my demo have all ganged up on. Right?
No, I heard you say that. I heard you say it.
And that's that understanding I have. Obviously, he's gonna say like, you know, he feels it's a little petty and personal. He's gonna be like, well, Joe is irrelevant, which I think last night he said. I was like, no, that's not true. My man's pretty lit.
But I mean, that's okay. Yeah. I don't no weapon formed. Right? Like no weapon formed. Like I don't care what anybody that I don't know has to say about me. So that's okay. But
Joe missed his opportunity. He should have said, first off, Joe, you got that lady sitting next to you all the time dissing me. I don't call you complaining. I don't call you saying you still rock with me. You let her do it, right? You control her. You control the edits. You edit out when they say they diss anybody else you fuck with. Anybody else Joe fuck with. Boom. Your people don't diss. Don't say nothing wrong. Praise them. Act like everything they shit is gold. But why when it's like Act? And Act, you on the other hand, if it was 21 Savage, you'd be like, 21 Savage is my homie. Yes, my boy, man, don't do that. 21. He be 21. Doing all that 21 shit when somebody dissed 21 Savage. So you should stand up for Joe like that, bro, if you rock with him. So all this fake shit is fake reacting to the
But when I'm just seeing my man, I'm not like my man is in these. I said, let me call my man. Because some people, they're going to try to put a battery in my back. Like, yo, action. I'm like, no, not my man. He wouldn't do that. No, he wouldn't do that. But then I'm not seeing you say, yo, I love homeboy. Yo, let's ease up on Joe.
No, of course. No.
Well, now in post, I could kind of like interpret a little bit different. I don't think no one's like violating Joe. The person getting violated here is Adin, not Joe. Who's like, yo, let's violate Joe. Like, yeah, there's a little couple jokes, but the person who's getting the brunt of everything is Adin, not you.
Listen,
in my opinion.
You know that already, inherently. Even when I hear conversations about me on your pod, I know you love it.
That's what I'm saying. But tell them streaming niggas. Tell them
different personalities.
Let them streaming niggas know. I mean, because I'm not gonna get on Twitch or some shit. I ain't gonna be able to tell them. But tell chat, I love Joe Budden.
Now, I'm glad he mentioned that. I think I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna respond with what I'm gonna say now. This is why, Joe having this conversation here reminded me of me and him doing Everyday Struggle. When we showed up to Everyday Struggle, he had me blocked. I think I had him blocked because we came from different places. We had different audiences, and we have different thoughts about each other. Until we were forced to be in a room with each other and learn about each other, we didn't care about that. So the point what I was trying to even say to Joe is like, you know, Adin is kind of, I get it, he's white, but he's kind of like me when I show up to Everyday Struggle and we all block to each other. You have to engage, right? I want them to engage, not on some trolling shit. I want them to engage that there could be honest conversation. I look at both individuals, Adin and Joe, as two people who are smart, intelligent, and know how to communicate with each other, understand each other's point, and their ego or them being set in their ways is not going to be like, oh, we're not going to concede if we feel like we're wrong.
Budden, that's my man's. Tell him. I feel
well, we
great.
do.
As long as you tell him that, I feel.
Hey, did Joe really think that like I was like dissing him or going against him? I killed that bowl so fast, it was only chicken. Y'all should celebrate me killing that bowl so fast. It's gonna keep me on stream.
People don't know. Listen, even going back to last year, which I think is just a peak, you know, especially for independent, you know, outlets like yourself and myself. Shit, me and you, we on the phone. We're ping ponging it. Pause. We're like, yo, listen, this is 1 and 2. Just we getting all the good shit here. You know what I mean? This is Everyday Struggle on different platforms. So now, obviously, yeah. The only thing I will say is that, like, I'm like in like an interesting spot. I remember coming into the game, and like a lot of the older folks, they didn't fuck with me, and it was just like, yo, fuck this guy. And I think they thought if you get Ak out of the way, like that whole wave is dead. And I always know that that wave is never dead. Like right now on YouTube, there's, and when it comes to like people like Adin
not
Ross,
a million acts, buddy.
No, maybe not that, you know, effective.
But I know
whatever,
what
but
you're trying to say.
yeah, but when it comes to like Adin, that's like also a different iteration. So obviously he's, you know, I think there's a lot of I would love a conversation to happen because that's, you know, that's how Everyday Struggle started. Like I was supposed to be the guy who liked the colored hair niggas, and you were the guy who was into the quintessential traditional hip hop, and they put us together, and over 9 months, we were basically kind of moving in tandem.
Tell Adin. Tell him.
No, I think he's in that mindset. I think he's thinking when he hears you, you're like, yo, somebody beat him up, somebody do this. And obviously at that point, you know, anytime people hear anything about violence, they're like, where do we go from here?
And no one should be using their platform to spread violence. Like I don't support that. I don't support that.
So, and also, I think that the Deutsche conversation is an interesting one, right?
I didn't call to talk about Dochi or none of that. I came to call my man and ask my man something, and my man answered me, and that's it. I don't care about none of this
Who's in your ear,
hip-hop
Joe?
shit.
Somebody, hold on.
The Redditors.
Oh, you can't listen
The
to
Redditors.
Like, come on.
The streamers and the Redditors. I don't normally visit. I don't visit that part of the internet most times, but it did come across my desk, and I haven't spoken to you anyway, so it's good to hear from you. Good to hear from you.
So, well, not true. Actually, we spoke about like 3 weeks ago, and we had kind of talked about we needed to link up before the end of the year. Now some wrap up shit, but like we haven't done something in a while. Didn't happen, but I love Joe. No.
Well, let me catch.
Listen, it takes a lot. Y'all know me. Come on. Is there food in my mouth? It takes a lot for me to go against people who I like fuck with. You know how many times y'all have gassed me, be like, say fuck Charlemagne? I'm like, no, bro. Like Charlemagne's like my guy. And even if usually I come across looking loyal to a fault when people are saying, no, they're dissing you or they're doing underhanded things to you. But I'm like, no, Charlemagne, I've had great relationships with him. Like we've talked and we've whatever. Same with Joe. So this is why I don't go against people like that. So like when Joe called me saying this, I was like, this is like left field. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and play defense for him. Adin want to cuss him out. Adin want to talk shit about him. I'll defend him on, yo, my man is lit. But if Adin feels whatever about you because he felt you said whatever about him, I can't like de-escalate that, right? Anyway.
Categorically stated on the record, like I've stated off. Joe is always my man. We accomplished history together. He's been a close friend to me, but also he's given me great advice. He's been somebody that's been there for me through thick and thin. And one thing, and this is what I always say, even back at maybe the past iteration of your podcast, it's different when Joe said, you know what, ask my man, he's wild in here. Because I know you, I know your character. And even if you say something that, I have to take it like, not the thing I wanted to hear. I know you got my best interest at heart. So, you never see a world where it's Akademiks versus Joe Budden.
And I stand by that. I'm not one of those people who feel like, and y'all should know my character. Y'all have never caught me where like the people who I've gained a relationship with, I've cherished a relationship with, I've bigged them up, that later on I think that maybe I could grow by disrespecting them or going to beef with them. That's never me. You know what I mean? Like usually I'm actually offended after I meet somebody and they want to have problems. That's one of the things with Mayne. I was like, yeah, Mayne, we were having a good time. Like, damn, I felt like and maybe I'm naive, just off of that night of, yo, we're drinking, we're joking about whatever, we're talking about whatever. Like we're just seeming kind of like, yo, bro, like we could have like a little friendship here. If you ever had a problem with me, you just hit my phone, right? That's what I'm thinking. So when he goes online, and remember, I intentionally did not mention anything about him in terms of jokes. I've talked about Fab, right? And Jim Jones, I think. When he started doing whatever, I'm like, oh, okay. So he's one of those guys that could do that because I can't do that. Like, there's no way I could just be like super buddy with you for a while. And I'm like, yeah, this shit was all fake. Yeah. Anyway, I think that was it.
I'm glad that you know it. Same on my side. I love you. I'll call you when I'm not on here.
All right. Hello, Pop.
One.
Okay. Yeah. So it was. So we're gonna get into a little bit of mess, chat. I know y'all probably thought that was the mess. That is not the mess. That was not the mess, y'all. Let's get to the mess. And Loki, this was gonna be my first topic, but it wasn't. All righty then. Okay. Now, again, usually I don't cover things like this, but we are thin with music stuff, and I don't want to talk politics all day because I feel like I'm dividing my own audience because I do know people who watch me, they're both sides of the spectrum. So I want to talk about things we can all agree on. Now, if you guys haven't seen recently today, it's been a little bit World War V on the timeline in the world of NBA Youngboy. Okay, apparently a bunch of his baby mamas, girlfriends, side chicks are losing it. It's a lot of jealousy going on. I'm always surprised every time I got to talk about a Youngboy topic that involves women, because I'm always like sitting back. I'm like, he's married, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I gotta ask him for the secret sauce of marriage, because if I could get this, I'm completely against marriage, completely. Like, I will never get married. But if I could get married, and like, this sounds like a great gig. Anyway, I don't know how you got it off, but this is good. So apparently, the firestorm that everybody's reacting to in his world is that they're saying a woman by the name of Shatara on TikTok, it's alleged that she was with Jada, that's another girl, NYB in Utah. As you can see in her videos posted, they were at YB's house and out shopping. You can see Jada was with her as well. Child, it's alleged that Shatara has YB's name tatted on her cheek. Now, supposedly, this is the person. Wait, I don't know who's who. I really don't know. One of these chicks got a young boy's name tatted on the cheek. Okay. Clearly he's married. Apparently they're all, they're like concubines on standby. They get sent shopping.
Shit. I started looking at my phone. I forgot I was on stream. Let's see how to spell Mark. Keep grinding, man. He said, you streaming right now. Let's see how to spell Mark. My bad, I forgot I was on stream. Watching that damn Akademiks. I almost fell asleep looking at my phone. Shout out my boy Act. What's his name? All right, let's see. Man, why my shit taking so long? Where you going, bro? Subscribe to him. Y'all go show him some love, man. Next time, send a super chat, bro. Where you going, Mark? The internet company I'm using in Thailand is Doodle. Mark, he pulling up. He got 79K. Share my videos, nigga. You got 79K. Hella followers. Nigga, hella followers. He said Soul Singer fundraiser. He got his shit scheduled for the next day. Simple life. All right.
Say สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
ผมชื่อมาร์ค
ผมชื่อมาร์ค
ผมอายุ 38 แต่ผมหน้าเด็กนะครับ เด็กนะครับ
Shout out my boy Mark. Okay, I need to start. I see what I gotta do though. But yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I'm tap in with y'all, man. I'll let y'all in a minute. Y'all be easy, man. I'm tired. I gotta go sleep. I work tomorrow. But I fuck with y'all. I'll rock with y'all tomorrow.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself, when you come and
Get what you need, long as you got the paper. Line it up.
around me. Treat me like, oh, do I you wear me out?
All right, that's another.